We're going to go ahead and get going here in just a second. Go ahead and get in. Looks like we are live, but not on YouTube. Let's do a quick check here. Everything working. Seems like we are live. If anybody is out there, definitely say hello in the chat. Make sure we are good and live. Actually, I can do that on my phone real quick. So while we get started here, we're going to be starting up our hardcore warrior, orc warrior today, level 1 in Durathar. Looks like it is going. Although my restream on my YouTube doesn't seem like it's going. Let me verify. Oh no. That one's working. Huh. No, it's not. Why is it working? Not 100% sure as to why it's working. Or it might be working, I just don't know. No, it still says that my stream is waiting. Technical difficulty. Trying to get it all working. I think I'm live on the channel twice, although I'm not 100% sure. Kind of checking on that right now. Hardcore World Warcraft Warrior, episode 1. Then we got the other one. Okay, so we do have 2 of them running up and going, but the other one that I had scheduled to go live, in actuality, not working. So that's a shame. That's a shame. I had it all set up, ready to go. If anybody wants to pop in, say hello, say something in the chat, that would be awesome. But we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a minute. A few of my settings didn't work out, so I have to redo a few things. Nope, saved. Okay, I think we're good and live now. We can go ahead and begin. Pop up and I can refresh my chat page and we'll go ahead and get started. Hello and welcome. Okay.
Hello and welcome, say hello.
I think we're good to go. Okay, I think we are good to go as close as we can be. For whatever reason, my other stream, the scheduled one, did not start on time, or just didn't start when I had normally planned it to start, so that was unfortunate. But welcome into the stream, everyone. Welcome in. My name is Brent. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're going to be continuing our adventure on our hardcore level orc. Well, not really continuing the adventure. This is the beginning of a new adventure. We are level 1. Now, when I created this character, I went ahead and made a few challenges on this guy. I have hardcore and I have slow and steady. So essentially hardcore, I have 1 life on this guy. And then slow and steady, we gain 50% less experience when we're defeating enemies. Essentially, it's going to make it a little bit tougher as a warrior, especially to gain those levels. The majority of our stuff will be questing, like a guided tour. I had considered doing the Traveling Master, but I didn't plan to blacksmithing. I'm kind of in a toss-up between whether I want to be a blacksmith or an engineer. I feel like engineer is very important for a warrior, especially on hardcore side and slow and steady, right? Just because of the extra craziness that goes on with warriors. But we're gonna go ahead and get popping into our orc warrior. And hello, Rithik, welcome into the stream. Hello, dude, I am from India. Well, welcome, Rilik, welcome into the stream. I wish my chat would pick things up. The bot is not working here. If I can get it working while we're getting logged into the game right here. Welcome in. How are you doing? Do you also play World of Warcraft? I noticed World of Warcraft is one of those worldwide games where everybody kind of enjoys it. Select all and continue. And oh my goodness. Oh man. Really? And that okay. Okay, so we are level 1. We're going to be going ahead and starting up our adventure here today. If you guys are brand new to the channel, we'd really appreciate you give this video a big old thumbs up, subscribe. We have nothing on us. We have a scrappy harness that has essentially nothing, right? Everything that we're wearing, we have 2 armor from our gear, and we have our mighty worn battle axe that we're starting with. So we're going to go ahead and do our very first thing right here, which is going ahead and picking up the quest here called Your Place in the World.
Be safe.
Okay, once we go ahead and pick this up, we can turn around and head back into the cave. We're gonna head back into the cave.
Sub.
We're gonna go ahead and get the quest called the Vials, Your Place in the World. Your Place in the World. And we're gonna get the quest called Cutting Teeth. Now there's a quest that used to be over there that made you go hardcore that is no longer in the game. It seems like there's no other quests in this location. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do now is work on this quest called Cutting Teeth. So Cutting Teeth, go ahead and bust out this quest. We have to take these boards out, so that'll be a chill start. I think the initial part of any game is always a little bit on the chill side. That PF quest, how do I move that? Here, oh, my chat then. So my swing timer, we do have a swing timer on this guy, so I'm gonna have to adjust my swing timer. I'm gonna make some adjustments here in a little bit. So our very first quest in the world of Warcraft as an orc warrior is to take out these molted bears. So here we are running around. We should be level 2 by the time we either complete this quest, turn this quest. We only have 400 experience, and each one of these guys gives us roughly 25 experience. Hey, come back. I don't know why I took out this little scorpion. I didn't need him, but... Pumped. One of the cool things about orcs are actually best as slothful warriors, I would think. If you guys are doing PvE, so player versus environment, then the orc warrior is going to be in your best bet. Why? These guys come with an axe specialization that gives them skill to access and two-hand access by 3, which is essentially, I think, with the 3, it's a little bit above, like a little bit around a point, like a 1% chance to hit. So you don't have to worry so much about how much hit you're going to have in endgame. It's going to be benefiting you. You really shouldn't see so many parries, so many blocks, so many misses because of that hit chance. And we found our very first 6-slot bag. So already, we already got our very first 6-slot bag. So that's going to be very helpful for us. We just need one more boar. One more boar. There's our quest complete. We're gonna go ahead and make our way back to the back there. One thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is bam, auto crit for 20. Bam, auto crit for 42. Those are my highest hits so far. I think around level 8 or 10 I get charge. And that's when things I feel like for warriors kind of pick up a bit. Being able to charge into combat, get some extra rage charging in. And there we go, we hit level 2. Okay, let's go ahead and head back now. We're level 2. We're gonna run on back. Oh. We are now level 2. We're gonna return to the cave. We're gonna return back to the cave. We're level 2 now, so let's go ahead. We should return. So we're gonna return. Return cave. Turn in cutting teeth. Let's go ahead and pick up the item with the most armor, which is going to be gloves. We should pick up a quest called now Thing of the Scorpion. Although I don't see that one. I wonder if these are kind of new, because I don't see... Oh, here. Okay, so we're back at the cave. We're getting this. We turned in the quest. We're picking up the Thing of the Scorpion.
Down.
And then we get the last quest, which is the parchment. Once we have that, we're gonna run out. Outside, we're get the vile familiars. I want to get rid of this PF arrow. How do we get rid of the PF quest arrow? There we go. Get rid of that. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and get the vile familiars. Turn in our class quest. So whatever class quest you have, we're gonna turn that in. Here we'll talk to the
and honor.
orc warrior. Because we're a warrior, we're gonna turn in the simple parchment. And we'll go ahead and train. We get battle shout. Oh, I need 10 silver. Let's go ahead and sell. Or 10 copper. I am so poor, I don't even have enough money. Dude, where the heck is the guy that sells stuff? Really, there's no vendor over here? No vendor over there. There should be a vendor back here, though.
What are you looking?
Okay, so we can sell some stuff. Everything besides our brand new gloves we picked up. And welcome into the stream. Eve Smith, welcome in. Appreciate the follow.
Hey, what's up?
How are you? Welcome in, Eve Smith. Welcome in. We're gonna go ahead and get Gallagher's Cactus Apple Surprise. This quest requires me level 1, although I didn't see this when I first started there. We'll go ahead and grab this quest. Why is my L? There we go. Let's see. Outside to the left. Okay. So now we can go train. Welcome into the stream. If you guys have any comments or questions for me, definitely let me know.
How are
there in
you
the
doing?
chat. I am doing well. How are you doing, Eve? We're gonna go ahead and get Battle Shout. Go hit and pick that up. We'll go ahead and put that down on the bars. And it looks like there might be one more quest over here. Nope, that's the hardcore quest. Okay. So we are good to go. We're gonna head back out into the wild over here. And
I am doing great.
Now we have 3 quests to do. You're doing great, awesome. Do you also play some World of Warcraft? We're gonna go ahead and be working on the quest called the Gallagher's Cactus Apples. We're just kind of running around near these cactuses and kind of looting the little fruit off the cactuses. Ah, stuck on a cactus. And then
What's
we'll
your
also
fave game?
It's your favorite game? Oh, nice. Do you also play hardcore? You play hardcore or just kind of normal? I've been playing World of Warcraft since release back in 2005, but I have taken breaks. I have really enjoyed World of Warcraft from release into Pandaria, and then after Pandaria I just kind of dropped off and hadn't played it again, and then during Classic when it got re-released I picked it back up. It is a fun game, and there's many ways to play it. Bam! New heroic strike crit for 52. Okay, so we're going to be working on taking out some Scorpid workers. If we see some cactuses back here, we'll try and get them as well, but they're not the main focus.
Actually, I'm a graphic designer and I make artworks for Twitch streamers, and I have something interesting for your channel and I would love to tell you about it.
Oh, no thank you. There's a lot of graphic designers that pop in all the time, asking for the Discord, all that stuff. It's pretty, I'm okay. Thank you though. All good. get this apple over here. So right now, we are working on... Oh, there's a quest over here called Sarkoff. Running class quest. Brain. And so now we have the Galgar's apple. Got the Vile Familiars. Where did I get the sting? Where did I get this one? Sting. Oh, that was inside in the cave. Got 1, 2, 3. And let's see here. Run west. Now, go ahead and get Sarkoff over here on the street. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and pick up this quest called Sarkoff. Now, this quest is a level 5 quest. It might be a little bit difficult, but we'll be fine, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I already had it there in the thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and continue collecting apples and taking out scorpions. I think we should be fine
Hi,
to
first
do
time
Sarkoff.
in your stream, hope you are doing well. Is this your first time playing Turtle WoW?
This is not my first time playing Turtle WoW. I have 4 other level 60s on hardcore side, but Turtle WoW is essentially my favorite Classic Plus server. It's a ton of fun. I try and encourage others to try it out. This is our very first episode of the Hardcore Warrior, so it's completely new adventure for me. I've never leveled Warrior, so this will be a first in terms of Warrior. I have played on the server, so I'm pretty experienced with the server in general. But the Warrior side, it's gonna be kind of a new experience for me. So I tried looking at the talents. I'm not sure if I want to do like Arms or Fury. They both seem super strong, and we are leveling on the hardcore side, so Fury does seem like a better option because every time I get crit, I do heal for a good percentage. I don't have access to my talents yet, so I can't say that. But I feel like feels like Fury could be a good, strong leveling on the for hardcore. And Juki, welcome into the stream, by the way. Appreciate you popping in, saying something in the chat. Appreciate that. Have you played Turtle WoW for very long? Finish him. Ooh, I got a weapon. I got a feeble little sword. It looks cool. It looks better than I thought. So what does my Blood Fury do? Increases my attack speed by 4. Oh, increases my attack power by 4. Damage done by magical spells and effects by 2. Reduces healing effects on you by 25%. Okay, so not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and finish off this Scorpion quest. And then we're gonna go ahead and run up the street. Up the street. Yeah, we're gonna go run up the street right here. No, we're gonna go run up this hill after I'm done.
Awesome, sounds like you know your stuff. Haha, I've never played Turtle WoW but came across your stream because I was interested in checking it out and wanted to see what it was all about.
Okay, so Turtle WoW, in a quick summary. Turtle WoW is essentially Classic Plus. Each side gets one new class, so not class, race? No, it is. What's it? Like, it's not a race, it's not a class. Is it a race? Yeah, it's a race. So the Alliance get the High Elves, so they're not Blood Elves. They got blue eyes before they were infected by the Fel, right? Yeah, before they turn evil. And then the Horde have goblins. Each of them have their very own zone. So really quick summary, what is WoW? The Horde have the goblins. They start off on this island called the Blackstone Island, and then they merge onto Durotar and kind of go about their journey. The Alliance have the High Elves. High Elves start off over here in Thelysian. They have their own very own capital city. Now, other things that are unique on WoW is some of the different zones. So Hyjal is completely explorable. There's a quest hub within Hyjal. There's elites. There's a raid down here called the Emerald Sanctum. That's a 25 to 40 man raid. There is also new leveling areas and zones. So almost every area has some kind of new quest to it. There's been over 1,000 new quests added into the game itself. Down into Nars, they had some island called the Telebim that was bound. It was going to be in like alpha or beta phase, but it was removed at launch. That has been fully flushed out and added into the game. It's a good zone for level 57, 58. Over on the Eastern Kingdoms, as we said, they have the Thelysian Highlands, but they also added Gilneas. Gilneas is a zone for both Horde and Alliance that has a ton of flushed out quests. They also have a dungeon that's level 44 to 50, pretty well, within that group, kind of like Oldar ZF. You got one more additional dungeon. There is also, again, a ton of new quest hubs. So up here in, not that place, Arathi Highlands, they added these ruins back this way. That's all custom. Around the map, you're going to find a lot of custom stuff in general. In the future expansions, there's going to be a new zone over here called like the Dark something. I forgot what it's called. They have all their upcoming changes in the patch notes. So this back here to the east is going to be a new zone that's going to be released. There's going to be the North Winds. That's going to be the zone right above Stormwind. That's going to be released in the future as well. There's two new raids in Deadwind Pass. They have the Karazhan 10-man, the Karazhan 40-man, which is a 40-man 3.5 tier raid. The 10-man is like on par with Molten Core. There's also the Crypts. That's a 5-man dungeon in there. Stormwind has a 5-man dungeon called the Stormwind Vaults. Benares has another 5-man called the Caverns of Time, the Black Moralis. They're going to be releasing the Timbermaw Hold in Ashera. That's going to be a new dungeon coming up. And eventually in the future, they're going to be releasing Grim Badal, which will be tier 4. So Grim Badal will be the end-all be-all sort of raid that'll be released sometime towards the end of 2025, maybe early 2026. So yeah, really quick summary of what Turtle WoW is. It's just a classic plus server, just a ton of additional content. Okay, so there's Starkoth right there. I'm gonna go ahead and build up some rage here. I don't want to put my cooldowns here, but I definitely do need to get some rage. So when we attack this guy, it should be ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and save up my rage on this guy. Okay, there we go. Stargoth is going down. Going to get our execute or our heroic strike charged up. We're level 2, taking on a level 4. This is probably the last time we're going to be doing anything double our level. There we go. He is out and down for the count. And we'll go ahead and take down our last Scorpion for the quest as well. If I had access to my talent tree, I could showcase that the talents and classes, every single class has had their talents completely redone. So there's been a ton of changes on the class side to make them just more effective. We're gonna head back and turn in Starkoth and turn it in and pick up part 2. Before we head into the Vile Familiars, I'm going to head back over this way. So, let's see. Did that. Now, we're going to head back And before we go into the cave, we're gonna turn some quests in. I'm hoping that I can get. I don't think I can get level 4. But we'll see. I think it may have been better to just do that cave quest, but I'm not sure if I get a quest in the back of the cave, like a mining. I'm pretty sure we get a pickaxe cave quest back here. So we're gonna return and got part 2. So we return and we're turning in the cactus quest. I'm turning in the cactus quest.
May your blades never dull.
And then we're turning in part 2 to the Starkoth. Nice. Hey, there's a druid out here. Interesting. Okay, in the cave.
Blood and thunder.
And we're turning in Sting of the Scorpion. We're turning in Starkoth. I get my first armor pants. And I'm gonna get a back piece. Yeah, go with the back piece, okay?
Victory.
Okay, so I got a back piece. I got some pants that actually have decent armor. And that is it for that point. That is it for that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell my stuff real quick. We get some food, so that's going to be good. Out north, I do see a quest called Lazy Peons. Let's go ahead and get Lazy Peons. And get Lazy Peon.
Strength.
Now, we're gonna head. Oh, I guess this is north. Okay, head east. Okay, we're gonna head into the cave now, and we're gonna be doing the quest called the Familiars, the Vile Familiars. Now, I thought that there was another quest that had me go into the cave and get a pickaxe, but maybe I'm wrong there. Or maybe it requires level 4. Honestly, I don't know. We also have this little blunt weapon right here that we can see. If we see any like any of these guys sleeping, you see Z's over their head, we can run up to them and smack them in the head to kind of get them awake. Although I'm gonna focus on that after I do the cave. I do have a nice little buff going on right now that gives me armor 65 and attributes by 2. And then Thorns gives 3 damage to all the bad guys that hit me. Oh, that's going to be nice. Oh, we don't have to go into the cave deep. We can just go on the outside here. And take out these guys. Like, all we have to do here is take out the familiars. So, I'm thinking I just have to take out the familiars outside. And then go back and get a quest. And then, once we get the quest on the outside, quest complete, we go turn it in, and then we get the next quest to go inside. I think that's what it is. I hope I get charge pre level 10. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. And your warrior adventure begins. Hey, welcome into the stream. Only me. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes. The warrior adventure finally begins today. We'll see how far we can go on this guy. I am doing 2 challenges. I'm doing the hardcore challenge, obviously, right? Everybody loves the hardcore challenge, but I'm also doing slow and steady. So I hate myself so much that I'm going to challenge my warrior with slow and steady. You get 50% less experience when fighting mobs out in the overworld. So that in itself is always a pain. I'm gonna let the other guy hit this one. Yeah, I wasn't thinking I was gonna reach it on time anyway, so. I'm still undecided whether I want to level as Arms or as Fury. Both of the first like 10 points seem pretty good on both Fury and Arms. From what I was looking at, Arms gives you 3% less rage required. I don't need the guy. I'll take him out eating, right? I don't need to go deep inside this game. I can still finish my quest outside. Dude, that guy hit my target once and walked it. Oh, lag. You guys chill in the cave. I'll head back out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just focus on these guys out here. As a warrior, we'll still be doing quite a bit of cave stuff, but we don't have to go into the cave right now to finish this quest, so I'm not going to. See, we just need 4 more of these guys out here, and we're good. Need to make a macro. Lets me do my heroic strike with number 1. I think I made a macro. Nope, I haven't made a macro yet. I think I made 1 macro in my Discord. Okay, so we're gonna take a second here, go down to the warrior channel. And let's see here. Hi, I'm playing with the Disc Priest, and I was wondering if Tank Fury Prot is good, level 10 to 60. We're playing a dungeon a lot, if you would recommend anything. Oh, nice. Okay. We already had that comment in the chat there. I didn't see that in the Discord server. So, new macro, heroic strike, paste, and there we go. Drag that down. So now, when I hit 1, I should automatically auto attack, and if I spam 1, it shouldn't stop attacking. It should just work now. I can now hit 1 when I'm running at something. Oh, come on. It's not as spammable as I thought it would be. Okay, we finished with the Vile quest. Let's work on the lazy peons. Anywhere we see a guy sleeping, we're just gonna run over to them and knock him in the head. We're just gonna smack him in the head with our... What? Okay, he woke up. I was gonna say, how did you not wake up from that? Wars can tank as any spec, free raid. And I haven't fully decided what spec I want to play as when leveling. I haven't decided yet.
Leave me alone.
Okay, so there's 2 at 5. I see another one over there sleeping. There's another one over there sleeping. So that's 2. And we need 3 more. Okay, so wake up. And there's my last one over there. And there we go, finish that quest. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna return back over there. So right now, we've turned in the Cactus Surprise, we turned in Sarkoth and the Sting of Scorpid, and we got the Lazy Peons. So now... Now we can head to the cave. Head west, I'm pretty sure. Outside cave, do familiars, then go ahead and do the Lazy Peons quest. Returning. And now we're returning. We're going to go ahead and turn in the Lazy Peons. We should be level 4 after this, so. Turn in Wild Familiars. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit level 4 right now.
What do you need?
And now we can accept
Go forth, victory.
the pick. They changed this around a little bit. So now we do the pick. Accept the pick. This is the one we have to go deep into the cave back there. In this cave. And take out the demons in the back. Or just take out get the pick in the back. I'm pretty sure we should get another quest. After we turn in the Vile Familiars, we should get the quest to go in the back. Okay, we do get a better weapon. I'm gonna go ahead and get my primitive hatchet, and there we go. We gotta get the burning blade stuff. Okay. And now I'm gonna accept that one. The burning blade medallion. And now we accept the burning blade medallion. Okay, there we go.
Strength.
And stalking the Fellstalkers. Oh, that's a new quest. I've never seen that one before. We're getting the Burning Blade and stalking the Fellstalkers, which is the cave inside the cave. Now we can train. Because we should be level 4 by this point, even with without slow and steady. And we got charge and rend. So that is pretty big right there. There we go. Check that out. We got charge and rend. So those are both big attacks. Being able to charge into combat and then bleed the target out, that's gonna be nice. Okay, so now we're gonna head north into the cave. And we're gonna be doing a few things. So we're gonna head north into the cave. We're gonna be doing the pick, the Burning Blade Medallion, and stalking the Fellstalker. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be 3 quests in 1. So I'm glad we kind of waited to do. And now what we can do is charge up into these guys. Yeah, I have to figure out a better macro. Because every time I hit one, it stops me from attacking. So not that way. Auto hit for 34. Nice. And now we can do the stalkers. Okay, I have to figure out a better macro for my... Let me change this back for now, because my auto attack is not working well. There. And I got another bag. I'm not sure if the bleed is worth it at this level. See, the bleed is 2. Okay, so inside this cave, we're gonna make our way to the right. And there should be the pick somewhere back this way. I thought it was back. Pretty sure it is to the right. We'll see. And let's see here. Let me pop back over, make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing yet. We're kind of making our way. The good thing that's in this cave is that nothing in here runs. It should be able to be pretty square. There's the guy that drops him a medallion. Medallion is attained. So now I have to look for the pick. Now we gotta look for the pick. I thought the pick was up there on the right, but it must not be. I think it's back here then in the middle. Oh, I see it back there. Okay, so we got the medallion, it was to the right. The pick is kind of in the center right here. Okay, there's the pick. Okay, now we just need fill stalkers, and they're kind of everywhere in here. We'll just kind of hang out within here and kind of knock out the fell stalkers. There's one right behind me. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to rent. Yeah, to bleed right now. I think I just might stick with my... Man, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think that's 8. Okay, that bleed's not bad. It's like a 4th. Okay, so we just need one more of the... well, we should be able to find the last Fellstalker on the way out. Because there was a Fellstalker. Oh, there's one over there. I'll help you, little buddy. Finish it. Okay, let's get out of here. We are good to go. Okay, we finished all 3 of our quests. Let's get out of here. Let's return to town. So we're gonna go back, turn in the pick. What if all 3 of these guys, no, the ones in the cave are the Burning Blade and the Fellstalkers. Okay, why can't I run up this dang hill? Okay, so we're returning back to the village. Outside, we're gonna turn in the pick. 15. Go back, turn in pick. Outside. In cave. Turn in Burning Blade Medallion. No, it's not even in the cave. It's just. Oops, ran right by him. Outside. Right. At that. Turn the deck. We turn in Burning Blade. And they're stuck in the Fellstalkers. Oh, I guess I could have hearth after I finished that quest. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're gonna turn in the pick quest.
Be safe.
There's no follow-up here, and then we're gonna go turn in these 2 back this way. Turn in the pick, turn the burning. Where can I get? When you make a character, top right, selecting to challenge it. Yeah, he's gonna go remake his character. He's like, why? Why can't I make a hardcore character? Okay, so we would have hearth if I had known. Go back, turn in the pick, turn in the Burning Blade and the Stalkers. And, okay, so we should get another quest. The report to Seljan Valley. Okay, so we're gonna turn in these quests. And we're gonna get some new mail boots. And there's our level 5. Turn in the Burning Blade Medallion. I also get a new chest piece. Awesome, awesome. And now we get the report quest. What quest did I turn in last? It was not the Stalking Stalkers, it was the Blade Medallion. Okay, now you're good to go. Okay. Cool beans. I can't train anything. I'm level 5, so I can't really train anything anyways at the moment. I can just check, do a quick check. Okay, so things that we should keep and equip are obviously our brand new armor. Look at that. I also got a new potion. Go ahead over to the butcher. Take a quick check of things that we had sold. Nothing looks important there, so let's go ahead and bend the rest of my stuff. I did get a new weapon. I can toss out my old stuff. And there we go. We're at 4 silver right now, and we are rocking. Let's go ahead and put our potion over on the right, just in case we need that. And we're gonna head out of the village here. Okie doke. We are going to head east. Heading out of town. Looks like we should pick up the quest called the Peon's Burden. So our quest log consists of one quest, which is called Siljan's Burden, or the Siljan Village, okay? Oh, and then out front, we should get the quest out there called the Peon's Burden. And let's go ahead and pick up that quest. Okay, from here. No, we're not doing quests. We're not doing groups at the moment, buddy. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna head over to this village over this way. And there should be a couple quests we pick up. On the right behind the tree, could be a quest, which is not here anymore. Looks like they got rid of it. Yeah, look at that. There used to be a quest back there called Thwarting Kolkin Aggression. Okay, we don't have that quest any longer. So instead, let me go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and turn in, report the Siljan Village. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the gold quest. Goal report to Ward Hill and Dalazane. And then we're in the area. We should also get the Solvent Spirit and other one. Very called Practical Prey.
How you doing?
And interesting that I don't have that quest yet. Okay, so let's see. This island here is level 7 and 8, 5 and 6. Now we're gonna head up the Razor Hill at this point. There should have been another quest over here that took us down that way. I don't know where it is. It might be over this way. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick peek over this way to the opening over this way, because it's on my map and I have it written down that I should get it, but I don't see it. map out there. I do see a fisherman. Did I get two? I heard the scorpion scream, but... I'm not seeing any quests over... Oh, no, yeah, there's a quest over there from the fisherman. I'll go take a look at him. It's not showing up on my radar. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to this guy and see what quest he has. Mr. Fisherman over here. Not popping up on my PF quest. Oh no. It's over. Means I can't do nothing. Okay. So at this point, we are going to head up north to Razor Hill. Oh, wait, there is the quest. What in the world? It's right there. My cords are just off. Like, this thing is like way off in terms of coordinates.
Spirits be with ya.
What is up? Yeah, I think they must have moved this guy because I thought he was over there. Okay, that's okay. Either way, we're gonna head up north to Razor Hill first. We're gonna be grinding on mobs on the way up. We're trying to hit level 6 prior to getting up north. That way we can train level 6 skills. Some of the quests that we get up here are going to be quests down south. These quests on the island are level 8 and 9. Anyways, us being level 5, we're not gonna be able to complete those quests. So we're gonna go ahead and level up a bit on the way up. Some of those quests in that village are not meant to be done right away, but we'll come back and do a few. And collect any sort of boar meat that you can. That will be important. I guess bleed is nice if you have a target that you can't hit sometimes because you miss often. Being able to bleed it out while you kite it is kind of useful. What? My life? I will take a quick break. I'm not used to getting beat down so much. That was the first time I've had my health drop below my alarm. Beep beep. Yeah, let's go ahead. Good, attack. Dude, make me... Can't sit there not doing anything. I gotta. Oh, it's a level 7. I have a potion. I'm not any threat at the moment. There we go. I got another bag. I think that's all of our bags. Oh, I'm missing one bag. Okay, still though. Still. Pretty good for right now. We are level 5. We got 3 bags already found. We're making our way up north to Razor Hill. Taking out mobs along the way. Level 21 is over here chilling. It must be leveling his skin in. We're almost at full life again. We'll go ahead and gauge once again. 4. And we want to make sure that we collect these boar meat. Oh wait, do I have another bag? No, okay. I thought I had another bag. Level 6 scorpion. On the chalk block. Got plenty of lives, so we'll go ahead and engage in this guy. Ooh, he's got a shield. Oh, he's level 10. Basically a tank at this point. What's our next target? No, mine. Hey, back. Stop running and fight it. Nice. Didn't quite hit level 6, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we are up in Razor Hill. We're gonna go ahead and be turning in report to Org Nil. That's this guy standing right here.
Strength and honor.
Report to Org Nil.
Nabu.
We should get the quest called Adortar Spring
For the Horde.
and Dark Storms.
Farewell.
Inside the bunker, we should get the quest called Banish the Betrayer.
For the Horde. Good deed.
And let's see, that's it here. I think if I had another level, it might show me that. But I don't see the encroachment. I wonder if that's level 6 required. Right there for that one. Good, so we're gonna get supplies to the port.
What are you looking for?
Supplies to the port.
May your blades never
Go
dull.
ahead and sell everything besides our chunk of boar meat right now. Go ahead and I think we need about 10 of these for a quest, so we're going to be
forth to
picking up
victory.
some chunk of boar meat. We're going to pick up the red skies of Dortar. This is going to allow us to mount up and fly around for 45 seconds or so. And then the other quest right here called Expedition of Supplies.
Strength.
And the second wave.
Victory.
Second. Oh, it's already there. Expedition supplies and second wave. Okay. And now we're gonna go inside the inn. And we're gonna set our hearth
Loktar.
and turn in the peon's burden and get no more EHD. Go ahead and get bread.
Strength. Gra.
Oh, I don't get the
Sick.
quest called No More PhD. I think I'd require level 6. Yeah, behind him. There should be a quest called No More PID. No More PID. I'm gonna say that this is a level 6 requirement. Require level 6. So what if we were level 6? We should be able to get a quest there. And we need to buy something from this guy. Oh no, it's on the table. go ahead and get the bone toy off the pit.
Speak, friend.
Then, pretty sure we should be able to buy the mutton chop. I need 5 silver. Okay, that quest is complete. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and turn in the red skies to Burdhar. By 12 pickup center, fire pit. And then we bought. Oh my goodness. Mutton chop. Buy item. Mutton chop. Turn in the quest called the Red Skies, right? The Red Skies of Dortar. Now, this quest is going to allow us to fly around on Griffin for 45 seconds. So it's useful for getting around. We're doing this quest in, and now when we talk to him, we can go ahead and feed him, and we can fly on the Griffin for 45 seconds. So that's going to be really useful for kind of getting around this place. And now, a couple quests over here as well. We're gonna go ahead and get the quest Work for Food.
Thrall Hall. Go forth to victory.
And I
Loktar.
think we're good on those items. And I can't pick up anything else here. Could be a quest. Yeah, see it now. Carry your weight.
What do you need?
Head out this way into that tower. There's a quest. Run up to the top of that tower and pick up the quest called Carry Your Weight. Okay, now we're pretty much fully loaded with quests. Look at our quest log. We got 13 quests after we pick up this one. It's going to be a ton of quests here. Okay, we got that carry your
Go
weight.
forth to victory.
Okay, so we're gonna head back south-ish. And we're gonna recollect our chunks of boar meat. So this is where we're kind of keeping the stuff earlier, the chunks of boar meat. We had to use it for one quest, but we can also use it for another quest. How's a level 6 giving me this many issues? There we go. Now, I don't think there's any professions in this area, so that is unfortunate. Trying to see. Oh, we're almost level 6. We're just gonna grind till level 6. Because I want to get level 6 before I head down south. Okay? We're just gonna take out boards in this area. Picked up. I don't know what first aid's at. First aid, I think it's in that building back there. How's my life? Life is good. Life is good, but it can go better. I like that from the Wonder Woman. Yeah. Breakdance orc. Yep. No. Come on. We need one more to level. I really just want to gun-ho with the, charge into somebody, but at the same time, I know that if I do that right now in my life, it won't be a good day. There we go. Last guy right here will be level 6 after this. One more hit and you damage. Boom! We're level 6. Okay. We're level 6. We're gonna head back into this village. And train. Right into level 6. And I'm gonna go train my level 6 skills. After that, we're gonna head south and go do the quest called Carry Your Weight and Banishing the Betrayers. That's going to be the first kind of quest within our area. And so Carrying Your Weight and Banishing the Betrayers, and then working on the boar stuff as well. And there is the other quest that we should have got called
Speak, friend.
Break a Few Eggs.
Strength.
And over here behind the innkeeper, there should be the other quest that I should have been able to pick up called No More Pid.
Blood and
Level
thunder.
53 just died inside of ERD. Ugh.
Dabu.
Poor guy. Poor guy. I don't know where the first aid trainer's at. Where is he at? First aid trainer, where are you at? I'm pretty sure it's inside of here. And I got a train. Okay, so here's first aid trainer. So we should get to level 6 because it would have helped that just a little bit. Say train first. Okay. Let's go ahead and train first aid. This is going to be super important as a warrior, as an orc.
What can I help you with?
Super important. We can go ahead and get rid of that bread. That's not going to be too important. Now it's fine. Our warrior trainer right there. And the training that we get Thunderclap and Parry. Oh no, it's a silver. I don't have anything I can sell for a silver at this point. Honestly, I think Parry may have been better than Thunderclap, but fine. Put that on my scroll down. I gotta find a better placement for my keybinds. Right now, I don't have the best keybinds in mind. All I have is my scroll. Scroll down is my Thunderclap. Okay, so we're gonna be heading towards the castle over this way down south. Next. 75. That looks about right. 955. 970. So it's 965. I think is right in the middle. Move in. Middle. Okay, that's middle. Now why? Okay, yeah, that's the swing camera. Okay. Fixed up our swing camera there. And now we're going to be taking out the Marine. we have arrived. Bunch of bad guys here. And there's my first scrap. Okay, we're working on a couple quests down this way up. Working on carrier weight. Vanquish the betrayers. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be setting up some macros. Not yet, but it's something I do want to do. I just don't have any. Like the one macro I did have, my auto attack and stuff, doesn't seem to be working very well. We're gonna head into the keep. We need to do a boss. The lieutenant, he's upstairs, so we'll have to take him out. He's upstairs. This seems like there's a lot of people out front here. How are you gonna miss from behind, you know? How is that supposed to happen? Need a shield. And if I had silver, I could definitely pick up a shield. Shield would definitely help me with my armor. Oh wait, did I go too far up? Well, here's the key. I don't know where this goes to, but I need the Benedict. Okay, so did I pass a chamber? I went up the stairs first, and did I just pass the way I didn't go? I must have. Oh. Oh. I went. So I went up these stairs. I must have just went the wrong way. Pretty sure we could take out. Yeah, see? I went up this way, but then I went up the stairs instead of going left here. This guy's level 8. I think we should be fine. We just have to focus on him first. And these guys do run. I'm pretty sure at this point it's a good idea to always turn these guys back around. Wait a few seconds. Garbage. We'll use a thunderclap. He's dead from bleed. That's a good thing about bleed there. Okay, boom! Got him. Knocked out. Okay, that was the most of the challenging guys we fought so far. Hey, got in combat, you. What? I still have a potion, so I'm okay. I'm in the clear. Unless something else respawns on top of me, then I will not be good. But all in all, we're on okay state at the moment. Okay, there we go. Got him, got him, got him. He's down. Let's go ahead and quickly heal back up. Okay, that was our first of the dozen encounters. We're probably going to get where we can. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a few bandages here. These are going to be super important for me, as this is my only way of healing besides sitting down and eating. So in combat, I need to be able to potentially, you know, make a bad guy run away from me and then bandage up in that time frame. Now these bandages heal for 66 life. So not a whole lot, but hey, better than nothing. Okay, now we got the key. Oh, there's a bad guy. A level 9 rare elite. I'm hoping that he's not anywhere in my path. Can't see anything on my map. It's covered in stuff. We're headed upstairs. I'm pretty sure we should be able to loot this box now. Yeah. We got the note. Let's go ahead and begin the aged quest. Oh shoot. So the Admiral orders. We're hardcore. You get 10% fall damage in hardcore, so boom. Why can't I target him? Target's on that sight. I can clearly see him. Okay, outside now, we just have to focus on taking out the remainder of this quest, which is taking out soldiers primarily. Sailors, not soldiers. So we need 9 sailors to finish this quest. And the rare elite. I can move this here. Ooh, did we get a blue? No. Looks like back. That thing, I saw a blue item in my bags. I was like, ooh, a blue item. We did get a blue cape. It's not any more armor, but it's a new design. Look at that. We got a aggro from far away, yo. Ooh. Bleed. Bleed. Up it. Go spot it. God, this. Go. Target, there's no path available. Path. And we need 3 more sailors. Make a hole. I do like that charge starts up my auto attack automatically. That's a pretty good thing about that. I gotta dodge from behind. Not even looking at me. Dodge my attack. And this should be our last one right here. Okay, all these quests are complete. We're gonna finish off the boar quest here. Gonna try and finish it off. We're much stronger than we were before. And I need at least 1 silver, which I do have for that parry ability. We also got a few items we can sell. I need 3 more for me. Dance. Oh. At 10. Where's the next one? Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, there's a boar. Follow me. With me. Oh. Grind captured at level 50. That's gonna be us. Level. Although it's gonna be quite a while. Like warrior, I feel like I'm doing decent as a warrior, but I don't know, it's still early to tell. Okie doke. So we're gonna head up north. We're gonna go ahead and turn in the quest at the bunker. Vanquish the betrayer. So we're gonna go ahead and turn in Vanquish the betrayer. And out of my face. We're gonna accept from the wreckage. We're gonna turn in Admiral Orders. We're gonna accept Admiral Orders Part 2.
Blood and
We're gonna accept a quest encroachment. It requires level 6. Encroachment. I wonder if that requires something else, because I didn't see that the first time. I may have been able to get that one earlier, but we wouldn't have got it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. And then in the tower, we're going to go ahead and turn and carry the weight. I got to pick up cooking as well. So cooking, first aid are going to be big on a warrior. Don't know. I didn't want to go up to the tower right away. I want to finish off these boars as well here. So that's why we're kind of going this way, guys. Yoga pants, the modern day camouflage for people pretending they're about fitness while oddity auditioning. Yeah, I don't wear yoga pants. But welcome into the stream, Tiger Morse. Welcome in, welcome in. That would be in combination. There's our 9 out of 10. Oh, we can maybe get that right here. Let me. I don't know. I guess it's one to like 3. Okay, quest complete. Okay, we finish off our 2 main quests that we're working on. We're working on carry the weight, which we're going to turn in the tower, and then we can turn in the quest work for food after that, but it's not a biggie. Let's head up into this tower. We should just turn in. This is just like a 1 turn me in. There shouldn't be a follow-up quest here. Now, if you're just joining me for the very first time, we are doing a very first fresh hardcore orc warrior. I've never really played a warrior in the past, so this is kind of like a fresh experience for me. I did get a bag, a 4-slot bag. So there we go. We got 4 bags now. Not the best bags in the world, but hey, we got 4. I can go ahead and begin rearranging my stuff a bit down here. If I can get 1 more 6-slot bag, that would be ideal. But it's not a big deal. It would be ideal, but not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and turn in work for food.
Be safe.
And we got this awesome ear-basted foreribs. Gonna give us a nice stam. Yeah, we're gonna go pick up this last quest over here called the Oil Stained Gold. Level 7 of Pilot. Okay, now that we got this quest, now we're gonna head to the coast, head east to the coast. 20. Head east, coast. And now we're going to be working on a few quests. We're going to be working on the Solvent Spirit, the Oil Stained Gold, From the Deep or something like that it's called. We'll see when we get over there. From the Wreckage, that's it. Try to get more experience. Right now, my orc is doing well. I'm level 7. I am leveling slow and steady. I'd probably be potentially like level 8, 9, maybe, if I was doing normal game mode. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Plays out. Okay, so we're gonna be heading to the coast over here. I'm just kind of fighting stuff along the way. These guys are red. I'm not dragging one to another to another. As a warrior, that's not really the best way to play it, I feel. Because I don't do... oh, hey, we got that. We got our last bag. Okay, cool. Our last 6-slot bag, I can actually replace that one. And now we're good. We're pretty well set. Now I can go ahead and move these things down here. I want my bags down here. I should have sold everything out, but it's fine. We got lots of bag room. So look at that. We got 4 6-slot bags already. We're not even level 10 yet. We already filled up our bags, so that's awesome. I would like a macro that I can just spam and it doesn't cancel out my auto attack, but I haven't figured that one out yet. I tried making one. I had one I thought worked. It works with my paladin. Okay, so over here on the side, you can see that these crawler guys right here are going to have a quest that will defeat this Solvent Spirit. We're also going to be heading into this boat over that way. Boats are deadly. Drowning is deadlier than boats, but I'm going to head into the water here. And you can see here down in the bottom, these guys are also for the quest called Solvent Spirit. is the quest from the wreckage. These little items right there are, we have to pick these up. I forget if these guys run or not. I'm gonna leave them out just in case. If they run from me, yeah, they run. I'm just gonna let them be. They should be running out. Okay, we're gonna swim over here, get this item, then swim up, get some air. I would like to see if there's anything inside the boat that I need as well. I just think the items are kind of all around. Jump. Another tool. Oh, and the oil containers right here as well. So the oil stained gold. Go ahead and get the. I don't get wrapped underneath some wreckage, right? I'm like trying to go up and I can't go up. Fine. Oh, there's another one right here. And this is going to complete the from the wreckage quest right here. Okay, that completes that quest. I'm gonna start jumping to the top up here. I'm not too worried about the crawlers. Those guys I can fight along the coast. I thought I had you bleeding. So now we're looking for the oil stain. Like there's oil containers and these boats down this way as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out some of these pygmies along the way just because they're here. And I hate that they run. Oh, that's an. I don't like runners. Not in the water. I can't chase you down in the water. I'll wait here for you. There you go. Oh, I gotta collect mucus out of these guys. Okay, so I'll probably do that on the shore. I'm gonna focus mostly on the bigger guys and also the oil bins. But what's the pink? That's this one. Okay, we're gonna head into the ship. There's oil right here. Kind of looking around, hovering my mouse, looking for more oil. 2 out of 5. There's an oil in the back. Although I have low breath. So before I get stuck on a window and drown, we're gonna head out, get a full breath of air. And dive back down. Oh no. See what I mean right here? Stuck. I can't even get in the window. Hold on. I had a struggle going in the window. Imagine trying to get out of the window and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna drown. That's how they get you. They place these dang oil bins in the back of the boat. Get out of here. We're still slightly above halfway. Oh, here. Welcome, little warp. Wait, did I go past my window? Yes, I did. There we go. Oh. We're up here. Get some air. We're still looking for an oil bin. Yeah, this guy over here's gotta go. Oh, is that oil? I think oil's the blue. Yeah, oil containers are blue. Got you bleeding. Let's go find the rest of the oil containers. That's the one that I want to finish first. Nice hits. Despite me having a terrible little axe. Not bad. There should be oil around here. It says on my little mini map here that there should be oil within this area. Although it could have just been in the boat. You know, because my map is a little bit off. Don't see oil over there. I'm taking a whirl. I don't want to spend too much time underneath the water, but it's kind of needed. Not seeing any oil here either. Although it does show on the map that there should be one. It looks like it's underneath in the front of the boat. Underneath. Nothing. Lag. DC. Undying 5 drowned. What? They're selling some. What is this item? 32 all attributes by 2 for 1 minute. Hands on hit. That's nice. I wish my battle shout would also increase my hit. Although I shouldn't be complaining. I'm using an axe as a fork, so my hit is already better than most. Still though. You go for this. Good on breath. Yeah, see, there's no oil down south. I have to basically do oil up in this area. I'm gonna go back up to this boat up here, because that's where I got my first 2 oils. Go and get some breath. Okay, good on breath. Let's dive back down. Holy cow. Yeah, this quest is a struggle with as many people as there are out here. Oh, oil. Go, 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 go. It just needs a faster one. Oh, 1 more oil. Nice. 1 more oil. Uno más oil. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. Eine mehr oil. Okay, let's go ahead and take out this lacquer. And then hopefully the other oil will respawn. And we'll go ahead and get that. Nice, we got that eye. The eye of the Markura. Back down. Oh, oil. I saw it. There it is. Hey! Hey, we got this quest complete. And there we go. We got the oil stain gold complete. Let's get out of this dang boat. We're gonna go take out that last guy and get his eye. Oh, there he is right there. Speak of the clacker. Why can't I reach you? Pump it up. Little ways or so. Oh, we did get a bow. Okay, so we finished the water portion of this quest. I'm gonna head back to the land. Now I can't take out these crawlers on the way back to land. So that will be good. I I mean, it wouldn't be bad to do like a self-found and post kind of challenge. I haven't traded with anybody for any specific items. Everything that I've gotten so far is kind of self-found. I don't care much for the Craftmaster because I do plan to... I don't know if I want to go blacksmithing yet or engineering. If you guys have any suggestions on warriors on whether to level with blacksmithing or engineering, blacksmithing will be really useful around level 45, 43 to 45, as I'll get an amazing set of armor. I'll get sharp smithing tools. I'll get access to a ton of level stuff that'll help me get to level 60 pretty easy peasy. Engineering on the other side, that's kind of help round out some of the areas of a warrior that's already super weak, which is utility and getaway. That was one of the reasons I initially wanted. Okay, I did find a bow. What's that? And upgrade. That's bow. Now I need arrows. Okay, and let's go ahead. Get big. Okay, so right now we're kind of just working on finishing up the Solvent Spirit quest. That's in slot. That's in slot. Oh, we got some greens. Oh, it's a green pouch, fine leather gloves. Okay. If I had arrows right now, I could just shoot them down. Okay. 5 out of 8. 5 out of 8. Isn't already self-found. We're back. West Zeppelin and Orgy was used. How long does my bleed last? It lasts for 9 seconds. I wish I'd show a counter on here. Why doesn't it show a counter on there? Then I could just count it down. Apply bleed before it runs out. I'm sure. Two more crawler mucus. They're over here. I guess. Oh, it's 2 bleeds? Or is it 4 bleeds? one more mucus. You know, everybody loves mucus. I'm looking for the last of them. Okay, so after we finish this quest, all this over here should go away. And then I'm gonna head west, back this way, and do the encroachment quest. A little bit of it, anyways. Fire! Spin this guy around so he goes up on the shore if he runs. And quest complete. Okay, cool. I can get rid of oil canisters off my map, get rid of the battered chest off my map, and we're gonna head. Now we're gonna head west. Ooh. You're gonna aggro me from that far, yo. Okay, so we headed east of the coast. Now we can cook. Set and stand. Button. I need to set for now. I haven't set up too much. Oh, early in the morning. Want to get my blood flowing. We're going to be doing the bicycle. After stream, I got to do the bike for a bit. Some weights. It's Monday. Monday workout, right? It's arms, back, and biceps. Usually 15-minute cardio first. You know, 10-minute ab, 15 minutes of cardio. And then back, bis, biceps. Back, shoulders. Shoulders is the most. Back and bis. We're looking for 1 hate forge square. I need a tank 5+. Okay, so we are heading west at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and be working on the quest called Encroachment, which is mostly taking out these quail boars and scouts in the area. You'll kind of see there's just a couple scouts over here and some quail boars. We want to pull these back, I'm sure, because I'm sure that these guys are considered humanoids. Any sort of humanoids that you fight in the game, they're usually going to want to run away from you. And one thing I need to turn off is my SD icons 0. I should get rid of that axe flashing up top. That's just annoying. Count. Oh, that's right. I do need to train parrying. This guy's parrying. Wait, well, we have bandages. Check. We can use our very first bandage right here. Look at that life renew. Much better. I gotta get used to using bandages. As a every class that I played as has never had to really use bandages, right? I have the hunter, which, you know, you have your pet. So after level 10, you don't usually use a lot of bandages ever. My paladin, my druid, my priest, they could all heal. Once again, never had to do much in that area. I don't see a chest back there. Wait, was that a chest? Oh, what? Nope. I thought I saw a chest back there. I feel like if I charge in there, I'll pull way too many. Famous last word. Okay. I'm gonna take a peek over this one. Oh, it's like a dead end. I don't know where that guy came from then. Because he was fighting somebody over here. Okay, oh, he's level 13, so he's got a lot of... Pump it up. I know, it's fine. Free bandage. Now, does our bandage take 50% less, or is it just... What's 8? 8. It's 8 with this debuff. I just need one more of the...
Do Fury DPS warriors in Turtle play raid the same way as they do in Classic?
Let's see here. Aniki, welcome into the stream. Aniki had said, hey there again, I made it to HC Druid on Telebeam. The end was quite intense at level 59. People on the Horde side, appreciate it. Thanks. People on the Horde side kept announcing where I was at in hopes that someone would kill me. It was quite the ride. Well, congratulations, Aniki. Holy cow, congratulations. And over on Twitch, welcome into the stream, Mike PW. He said, do Fury DPS warriors in Turtle play raid in the same as they do in Classic? So over on Turtle WoW, the talents have been redone a bit. I am not a warrior player I don't play warrior, if at all. This is my very first time really leveling a warrior, so I can't speak to the experience of how they normally play in raid. Even 20 years ago when this game came out, I have never leveled a warrior past like level 30 or whatever, probably even less than that. So I've never raided as a warrior, so I can't speak too much on that experience. But they have been redone. Every single class on Turtle WoW has had their talent trees completely updated. There is a talent tree. Let me go ahead and I'll pop it up if you guys want. If you want to take a look at the talent tree, warrior calculator, I'll post it here in the chat, and you can take a look at. If you're familiar with warriors,
talents Turtle WoW org warrior.
Yeah. I guess I didn't put my exclamation mark to pop it there, but if you take a look there at that is the talent tree for warriors on Turtle WoW. Now, I did notice, I haven't decided whether I want to level as a arms warrior or a fury warrior. Arms warrior, they have like the normal stuff that I think it's kind of familiar. The heroic strike, less rage needed, the bleed increase. Look over to the page. Open. So yes, they still got the improved rend, increasing your bleed damage by 20%. I think that was pretty standard from what I remember. They had the improved heroic strike, which, less rage needed for the heroic strikes. No stuff. Oh, he's trying to heal. I have to pay attention kind of early on. I feel like the warriors are kind of in that. Why am I not attacking? Okay, so I was healing, I think, for... Oh, so it is nerfed. When I have Blood Fury going popping, my bandage is even nerfed. At like 8 heal, which is... I didn't think that would happen. Missed my bleed. Missed my bleed again. Oh, we got aggro? No, he just runner. Good runner. I feel like Fury is a bit different though. I do feel like Fury is a bit different. I do like the idea of leveling Fury because as a Fury warrior, I have access to increased crit really early on. I have increased, what is it? Let me pop over, look at the count. So I'll get 5% crit chance right off the bat at level 10 to 14. And then Unbridled Wrath. I have a 75% chance to generate additional rage when dealing melee damage. This effect is doubled if I have a two-hander. So that could be like increased threat right there. So instead of getting rage removed off my heroic stripe, I'm just generating more rage in general that I can use for my other attacks. So I feel like kind of off the bat, Fury is better early on, and then I get access to Piercing Howl. Piercing Howl is a nice thing, where on hardcore I don't normally have an option. I guess I do have what's it called? The clip. It's not wing clip. Hamstring. Yeah, warriors have hamstring, but it's on a 6-second cooldown. I'm pretty sure on this server. On Turtle WoW, they nerfed wing clip to be 6-second cooldown. Hey, grats. I think I can pull this down without that. Oh, of course not. I'm gonna go this way. Just see what aggro. Thank you. I think I got a green. Ooh, I got a new axe. A beaten battle axe. But hey, this is better. It might be gray, but it's actually better. What the heck? I thought I saw myself get a green item. I must not have. Okay. Surprise! I think we're good for now. Okay, we finished up everything we can finish up at this point. We're gonna go ahead and head up into Razor Hill once again. We're gonna go ahead and turn in the oil stain gold. And from the wreckage. And I was really hoping to get close to level 8. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get there. Execute order 66. Pop back over. Aniki said, okay, no, I got that one. I got
Time
that.
is money, friend.
And I got a new hat. I got the Scuffy hat. Check this out on an orc. Boom! Look at that little cool hat. I thought it would have been purple. Like this hat right here in the image, purple, but on my head it's yellow, mustard yellow. Okay, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna turn in from the wreckage quest. We're not level 8 yet, unfortunately. From the wreckage. Whoops, not that quest. From the wreckage, we're gonna pick up our very first male belt. Where's our belt at? Right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna go ahead and sell.
What can I help you with?
I want to sell everything. Oh, that's right. I want to go train my parry as well. Since we're here, I'm gonna go train my parry. I'm gonna keep that 6-slot bag. No, I have an extra 6-slot bag right now. But I can actually sell that 6-slot bag. I'm gonna move all my quest-related items up north. I'm gonna keep my one-handed axe because I want to be able to level up my axe skills in between, and I'm gonna sell that pattern. And keep my mutt shop there. Okay, we're good. We're good on bags. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a few bandages right now. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely let me know there in the chat. Right now, we are starting fresh on our Orc Hardcore Warrior. We're doing basically kind of a self-found style. So we're not going to be trading on this Orc Warrior. We're also doing slow and steady, so we get 50% less experience when fighting mobs, which is going to drag down our experience just a little bit, right? Just a smidge. We are still going to get 100% of our experience from quests. I'm going to go ahead and run over and train Perry, because that's going to be nice. And after this, we're going to go ahead and run south now. So let's go ahead. Wait, Orc Warrior's right here.
Zug zug.
Zug zug. There's Parry, nice passive ability. Parry automatically gives us 5% to our defense. Parry gives us a nice straight 5% chance to parry. Now if I go that way, those are 8 and 9. That's 7 and 8. We are level 7. If we go down south, these guys down here, I'm pretty sure are level 7. And then we should be able to go into the island and start doing some of the level 7 and 8 stuff. Although, no more armored scorpion. I really want to hit level 8. If I could train. I'm going to head over here real quick and do the rest of this quest. It's 8 and 9. For level 7. If I do the Scorpion quest and come back, I should be able to hit level 8 by this point. So I'm going to run east and do no more PID. I really want to hit level 8 before I run down south. So 23. Quest do no more grind. And let's see, Lograt said, bro, you betrayed the Alliance. No, I always like to alternate. So what my objective is on the server is I want to level every single race 1 to 60 on hardcore. So that is what I'm kind of working on right now. Right now I have a Night Elf Hunter. So Night Elf Hunter, so I need a... So my challenge is I'm leveling every single race and every single class combination. Not every combination, but every race will have a unique class. So Hunters, they have the Night Elf. The Paladin has the High Elves. The Priest has the Dwarf. The Taurens have the Druid. The Orc will have the Warrior. The Gnome will be the Mage. The Troll will be the Shaman. The... What else am I missing there? I know I'm missing something. The Undead will be the Warlock. Hey, good evening, Bronzebeard. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Looking for some scorpions. They should be in this area down here. We're looking for some scorpions. See them kind of scattered in this area. Welcome in, but you have 9 classes and 10 races. Oh, yeah, Gnome will be... Yeah, I'm not going to have every single race. I don't care. I don't think I have a human. I'm not going to have a human. So human is the only one that's not going to be made. So yeah, Undead will be Warlocks. Trolls will be Shaman. Gnome will be Mages. Undead will be Warlocks, and the Goblin will be Rogues. And those are my last 5 classes I gotta build. Because I'm working on Undying 5 as the Warrior. So I already have the Hunter, the Paladin, the Priest, and the Druid. But now I just gotta work on the next forward after this work warrior. Yeah, the human, right? I'm just not, you know, humans are so common that I wanted to level everything outside of human. So that's the fun thing. Let's see, if we're looking for Scorpion. Actually, I could take out some raptors while I'm over here. But welcome into the stream, Bronzebeard. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm trying to hit level 8 right now, which is why I'm kind of taking out the Scorpions at this moment. We are going to be heading south in a minute after I finish up the Scorpion quest and getting level 8. I just want to get level 8 train and then make my way back down south, down this way. I kind of skipped over the island quest because these guys are level 9, 11, right? I see a lot of people dying down south, and that's because they head down there a little bit too early. Like a lot of people, as soon as they hit the Sinjin village, they get the quest and then immediately start trying to do these quests. And that's how you end up dying. But yeah, Lookout, you are correct. There are 9 classes, 10 races on Turtle WoW. So all I'm going to be missing out on is the humans, which I don't think anybody cares that humans are not going to be like a primary class made. You know, you have a lot of people sometimes that just build out every single class as a human. You know, any class that can be a human, they build it out as a human just because they get the hit chance. They get perception, they get the sword and mace hit benefit. So a lot of people like the min-max. They like to go, you know, they like to try and go for that. Honestly, if undead could be shaman, I'd probably try an undead shaman. But only trolls and taurens can be shamans. And I already have a tauren druid. That really only leaves me with the option of troll shaman. And I think troll shamans are actually good. I think they're perk. So they get like a link, like a soul link skill or something. But not bad. This guy is taking forever. Holy cow. Am I just trying to talking? Oh, okay, there we go. I am a talking. I am a talking. I need more scorpions. Troll got berserk. I think that'll be good for shamans. Yeah, being able to pop berserk, and then I think berserk increases your spell casting, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. It increases your attack speed and spell casting. I could definitely see that being pretty useful. And regen. Oh, okay. But I think, don't shamans get like a unique shaman thing from the race? There's some scorpions out there. I need 3 scorpions. I see 2 up there. I'm gonna head up north. On the road again. I wish there was a way to kind of keep more of my rage, but that's fine. As long as I can charge in combat, into combat, I can get that initial rage hit. And I guess rend is pretty nice. Now that I think about it, it only lasts 9 seconds. So you get, the bleed goes off I think 3 or 4 times. And it does a pretty good amount. It's 8 out of 10, and there's Captain Flat Tusk. Captain Flat Tusk. We'll take a look at him in a second. Looks like he's probably over that way. Yeah. He is a level 11, so I'm not going to be able to fight like that. That guy would destroy me. Yeah, level 11, rare elite. Would demolish me. Okay, I need 1 more scorpion. There's my last scorpion right there. Last scorpion, and then we're gonna head back to the village. And let me see this quest. It's just be 5 potions of healing. So that'll be nice. I'm really hoping that this will get me. If I turn it in this quest, I should hit level 8, I'm hoping. I do need to buy some arrows too while I'm over there. Oh, I gotta practice. If I could use swords. Oh, I got a wood chopper. 2-handed wood chopper. Look at that. 4.2 DPS. That's big. I'm getting slow upgrades. Slow upgrades. Slow and steady upgrades. I do like that almost everything that I found so far has been an axe. I upgraded it with like a gray axe. And now I upgraded it with this 2-hand axe, this wood chopper. Bam! Auto crit hit for 50. Big deeds. That's awesome. So, Edneki just hit level 60 on hardcore with on the PvP server. So that's a huge achievement. I could not imagine trying to level up a hardcore player on a PvP server. I just feel like I would die prior to level 60. Hey, thank you. I won't forget this. Right now, I'm making my way back to Razor Hill, but I'm kind of fighting everything along the way there because I need to get at least level 8. I need to hit level 8 before after I turn this quest in, I want to be level 8. Oh, that's great to me. What? Now, I'm like basically a bar away from level 8. I should be able to turn this quest in and be completely fine. And then we're going to be flying south. So we'll go ahead and show off the very first time using the Griffin here in Razor Hill in order to head down south. That will bleed. Dodge, but you bleed. And you die. Okay. Okay, we're heading into the village. I'm 1 bubble away from level 8. We're gonna head into the village. We're gonna turn in the no PID in the inn. I need 4,500 experience. So 4,500 experience. And this quest. Turn in no more PID. Okay, so we're gonna turn this quest in. I gotta see how much experience this quest gives me. Hoping it hits level 8. There we go. 458 experience. Okay, so we got 458 experience. I need to buy and sell some stuff. Let's sell everything. I'm not gonna be herbalist, I can toss all that stuff out. I might end up picking up blacksmithing and maybe the malachite will help. Okay, so before I head down south, we're level 8 now. We're gonna head into the warrior trainer and train up warrior skills. Level 8, I hope we get something good. Head up in here. Talk to this guy. We get hamstring rank 1 and heroic strength rank 2. Okay, nice. I don't know if heroic strength automatically upgrades on my bar. Nice. Hamstring, I'm gonna put on my left clicker. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so at this point, I can sit back down. We finish up the good majority of quests within this area here. We're gonna head back down south, and we're gonna be working on thwarting the Kolgar aggression. Now, you guys at this time should have completed the Bristlefur quest. It was called Red Skies in Duratar. So at this time, oh, bower. There's a bower.
What can I help you?
We're gonna buy a few arrows. Just 200 to plenty.
For the horde.
And go ahead and get my shoot bow. I'm just gonna put on my scroll forward. Okay, so we're gonna talk to Bristlefur. Now, as soon as you feed him, you're gonna hop on this griffin, kind of aim yourself in the way that you want to fly. That's gonna be super beneficial. Don't click anywhere or move anything until you actually are on the mount and feed him. Once you're on the griffin, you can go ahead and take off in the direction that you want to go. You can see here we have 30 seconds to fly anywhere that we want. Our objective is down here, down south. So let's fly on down south. We are hardcore, so technically, like, we could fly up pretty high up in the sky, and when we fall, we're not going to take, we're not going to die on this server, right? You get 10% of our total health and fall damage when we fall. So we're just going to fly on down south, and boom, there's 30 seconds. I lost 25 life. But we covered quite a bit of ground right there, right? Taking a quick look here at my stuff. Nothing else. The pinch of salt. We can get that quest after we do the aggression quest. And a WoW custom quest. Hold on, what did I miss? Troll, Gap, Berserk, and Worgen. WoW custom quest. Oh yeah, the custom quest. Yeah, both sides have it. Like Alliance and Horth both have a custom quest that allows you to get like a Griffin or the Wyron. We're going to be heading up into this area back here. This is why it's important to level up a little bit past these guys, because these guys can throw a blind on you. If you get blinded back here, and then they're running and they hit something else, you're going to have a really tough time trying to take out so many bad guys. I also have Wing Clip. Not Wing Clip, Hamstring. But it costs Rage instead of mana. So. Here. Wing Clip. Wing Clip has a 6-second cooldown. We're gonna head up in here. And we're gonna, ooh, chest. Chest. Thank you, buddy. Eggs. Go for this chest back here. Come here. Let's hope for a green. Let's hope for a green. Open up the chest. Let's see if there's no cheese inside of here. Some people like to just leave one item in here. Oh, we got some greens. We got a 1 agility green. And hey, that's crit chance. Watch our crit. We go from melee from 3.87 crit to 4.04 crit. Now, there's a little bit of armor, but hey, I did get a new back item, the Pioneer Cloak. It's a small upgrade in armor, but hey, it's fine. We'll equip that. Now, inside this tent, should be looking for an item on the ground called the Attack Plan. That's what we're gonna go ahead and nab after we take out this guy. We should be back here. We're gonna be picking up 4 attack plans. Yeah, see, attack plans. Destroying them. So there goes 1. And we're gonna make our way back this way. I don't mind taking out mobs along the way. At our level, we kind of really do need to be fighting everything we can. slow and steady. It's gonna get us behind a little bit in the level scheme. We'll catch up later on as we progress through. Left or right? Oh, there's nothing over here right now, so I'm gonna go this way first. Somebody just clear this camp. I'm gonna let him run off. I'm gonna head back here. Pick up this and destroy it. There we go, we got that attack plan destroyed. That's 2 attack plans destroyed. Now we're gonna make our way in the other direction. Wish I had mining. That would be really nice right about now. Got a scroll of spirit inscription. A little bit better gloves than I have. I have a gun, but I don't really need that. I like the bow that I have. I can't shoot though. Oh, I never equipped the arrows. I got a new high crit, 86 heroic strike. There's quite a bit of them here. See if we can pull this guy back. Oh, we got 2 of them. That's what I wanted to avoid. That's fine. Should be bleeding, right? Nope, not bleeding. And got a mace. But this mace is 3 damage. I already have a pretty nice axe. I have a decent axe. For my level, I'm level 8. I have a 4.2 damaging axe. Pretty good. And I got another little black bag. Okay, so there should be another battle plans right here. And now I have 2 extra 6-slot bags. Okay, we are done here. We're gonna go ahead and head out of here and go turn this quest in. Let's skedazzle. We'll fight stuff along the way. Free bulky gauntlet. Oh. Target's too close. Bam, auto crit for okay, so now we are done out here. I'm gonna head over to the coast now and get this quest called the Pinch of Salt. So 24. Oh, get Pinch of Salt. Over here, we should get the quest called the Pinch of Salt.
Greetings, man.
And we get a little companion. We can bring him 8.
Stay away from the
Pinch of Salt. Salt, level 6 flyers. Okay. And now we can do this quest along the shore while we're heading back up to the Siljin village. Looks like we can't knock it out at the moment. We'll work it out. Head south, get a pinch of salt. We're gonna head up north. We're gonna turn this quest. Okay, so now we're gonna oh, he walks back and forth. That's why it bugged me out so much. Okay. Okay, now I understand. So this guy, this quest right here, this guy wanders back and forth. Let me send right in case he walks around. Yeah, we're gonna turn in this quest. We're gonna get a new shoulder. I gotta get a new wrist. 700 experience. I got a new wrist just because I don't have any wrists, and the other item I already have something the same on par. We're gonna go ahead and turn in the Sylvan Spirit. And I don't see where that quest is at. Where's that quest at? We just picked up the quest. What do you rely on? Oh. It's way over here. And you can find the herbs northwest of Razor Hill and Thunder Ridge. Oh wait, is that the quest? Yeah. This map just shows me the wrong area. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this quest. Okay. Oh, okay, so now we're good here. Any items I should sell? Mage trainer, blacksmith supplies. I don't know if there's any trainers here. I would like them. I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff that I don't know if I think I'm just gonna go with the armor. Having higher armor is probably better off than having a slightly more crit chance. I got really sticky glue. That could be pretty useful. I'll pop that here and move that down south. That's gonna be one of my forever items. Okay, looking in here, I'm taking a look if there's any trainers. I'm not thinking that there are. I'm thinking that there's not.
How you doing?
In terms of damage, we have a pretty good weapon already. The best weapon they sell here is 4.3, which we're wearing 4.2, so I don't care for upgrading that. There's a quartermaster upstairs that sells a raptor if I'm exalted with the Darkspear trolls. And they sell a companion. That's cool. Little like hawk companion. Okay, at this point, we are going to be going to the island. There's a few quests over here, right? Just a few, like 6 quests. This is where a lot of players die, between 8 and 10 right here, this island. There's a lot of raptors, there's a lot of running guys. The island is the main issue. Let's go ahead and swim over. Echo Isle. I'm gonna get to this first island right here, and we're gonna be working on the quest called Break a Few Eggs. Practical Prey. But there should be the Break a Few Eggs, which near the raptors. We'll work on that one. Oh, nice. guys have any questions, definitely let me know there in the chat. If you guys know a macro that I could spam for Heroic Strike that would not stop my autocast from turning off, that would be awesome. You guys can let me know in the Discord or message me in game. But right now, the macro that I did have, if I spam it, it turns off my auto attacks. That is no bueno. What's that island over that way? Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests over here, so we're just gonna be roaming in this area. Oh, there's supply crates here. I think this guy's tavern. Okay, so bundles of supply. You see a few of these over here, so I'm going to be picking up the bundles. I see a bunch of crates, supplies. That's a nice one. 130 damage to 27 as a bleed. Oh, it's over 30 seconds now. 130 divided by is like 4 damage a tick. Right? For 30 seconds, 4 times 30. Oh, it's every 3 seconds. Like 12 damage a tick, which is not bad. There. There's our supplies. So that was quick and easy. Okay, so expedition supplies is complete. Now I just gotta take out these scouts. And let me see. This is the only place I can get this. Oh no, there's another island further south from here that I can also do this quest as well. There's a lot of people here. Everywhere I look. There's even a Tauren over here, level 26 Tauren. I wonder if they're just working on reputation. Level 11 died over there. That's rough. Head towards the water. Head towards the shore. Oh wait, oh, I was thinking I'm level 10. I don't know why I thought I was level 10. Where are you at? Okay, it's down there somewhere. Okay, we're going to be working on the expedition, guys. We need scouts and commandos. And they're only on these 2 islands. They're level 10. Maybe that's where I saw level 10 at. Crab shell, turtles in a half shell, turtle power. I miss with my hamstring, but puts it on cooldown and then I. But there's 3 in that camp. That is basically a death camp over there. I would die if I charged in there. I can barely take out one of these guys on my own right now. Like a charge? Nobody charged up to me. That's a Boy, level 11 died back there. Kind of has me being a bit more cautious. And as a warrior, I'm not the strongest class. At low levels, I think warrior is one of the weakest classes out there. There's my commando. Dude, he parried my hamstring. There you go. Now you got it. You don't have a bleed. Now you got a bleed. Hey, appreciate the follow, Adrian. Welcome in, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Are you also an avid WoW player, playing some hardcore? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, I know, we're low on health. Let's go ahead and bandage up a little bit. Bandage, it's going to be our best friend. I'm gonna use more bandages on this character than I've ever used before. Ooh, parried my hamstring again. What's up with that? Oh, they have a charge. I have a charge.
Unchallenged Gaming.
What is up? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? So, probably a little bot, and they probably muted their first message. This one maybe? But 4. Take out this guy first. I do like that they don't run. That's nice. Okay, so we finished. Stop, don't hit him. I have right clicked on him an accident. I didn't want to. I want to charge him first. Okay, he's down. Level 11 commando. Why are you level 11, man? Okay, I don't need scouts anymore. I do need commandos, but they're level 11. I've already taken out one commando that was level 10. I could probably do a level 11 commando. Do I want to? Don't fight me, don't fight me. Oh. Follow me. long as I don't get attacked by a tiger or something by here, I'm fine. I know. I'm gonna rummy around here real quick. We're slowly working on the island quest. This is, as a low-level character, this is going to be one of the more harder of the low-level areas. I think, as far as like undead, I think they have the grave area. That's difficult for them. This is the class that takes the longest to level, though. Yeah, it is, and I'm slow and steady. I took the slow and steady challenge, so I already have 50% less experience when fighting mobs. So that in itself already is going to be a challenge. But then I took, you know, it's already a warrior. I want to fight these commandos, but they're level 11. I'll probably... Oh, there's a commando right there. Level 9 commando? Yeah, easy. Oh, it's got a level 10 with him. Why does he have to have a level 10 with him? I'm probably fine. I don't know why these guys are so high level. Yeah, slow and steady really holds me back early on, because by now, by this point, if I wasn't slow and steady, I would probably be level 9, maybe level 10. But here I am instead at level... level 8. And they are tearing me up right now. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Not a good idea. Holy cow. I would have died right there. If the other guy didn't run back, I would have died. But I survived. I survived. My heart started pounding just a little bit faster there. Just a little bit faster. That was the first time I truly thought I was going to die. But I survived. And I survived all because I think I thunderclapped early on, and that got both of their aggro. I cannot take on more than 2 of these guys at a time. They took me out so fast. I had to chug a potion. The warrior challenge can be different, that's for sure. Take out this guy. Here's a level 11 grave here. So this guy probably right here, he probably did what I did. I charged into a whole camp over there, 2 guys, and they didn't back up like I did. They probably tried to fight it out. I almost decided to bleed the second target. If I had bled him, he probably wouldn't have let up, and that would have caused me to die. Potentially. So I'm glad I didn't that second target. I also had sticky glue. So I have to think about these things. I have to use the warrior's utility to his advantage, right? I have to like bleed. I have to kind of walk him out a little bit. Hamstring and stuff like that. Warrior is not just to get in their face and smack the target back and forth, hitting, you know, exchanging blows, right? That's a quick way for a warrior to die. So that's probably not the best way of playing the warrior, is exchanging blows back and forth. So on probably the higher level guys, I'll have to, not higher level, but we did finish off the... Wait, no, I didn't finish it off. What am I missing on that one? Where is the... did the last of the fur things. Oh, right here. Practical prey. Okay, I did finish it off. Now I'm looking for commandos. I'm gonna head back to the other camp back there. Oh, there's a commando along the shore down there. He's level 9, so I should get that one. Then I'll be at a... Oh, is that somebody fighting over here? Yeah, they're level 8. 1 cent. Here's a commando. I'll fight this guy. Parried my hamstring. He parried my hamstring. This is one of the longest classes I've got that comment. I'm looking for a commando. There's a bunch of commandos in that area. I'd like these 10 in this area to respawn. I'll just fight this guy in a minute while I'm waiting. Miss. In actuality, I think arms is... I got another 6-slot bag. I have 3 extra 6-slot bags now, plus my 4 that I found along the way. I found 7 6-slot bags already. If those guys aggroed, I'd be dead. There's somebody else over there. Level 12 Hunter. Yeah. Hunter's got it. Bam! Hamstring crit for 7. What? That's so overpowered. Why am I not attacking? Oh, I got some pants. I got some male pants. 101 armor, 1 strength, 1 stamina. Boom. Let's go ahead and pull this guy back. Now the reason I pulled him back... Oh, he's level 10. And he's got a boar already. He's on it, dog, on it. On it, dog, on it. We got some new... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, here's a commando, okay. He has nothing to fret about. I don't know. I can't... I'll let him pull them. Oh, he did. And he pulled every single one of them. Oh, he's retreating. It's retreating. So did he charge his pet in there? Is that what happened? Yeah, I think he charged his pet into there, and AoE radius, you know, threat, caused all those commandos to attack him. There's another dude. Dude, this guy's strong. Shaman level 13. That's why. The level 13 shaman. That makes sense. Okay. I'm done over on this side. So I just need a pinch of salt with off these scrollers. I don't even see my party in this room. Oh, because I left the party mid-fight. Maybe I can't leave that. That's fine. Okay, we are going to be heading to the other island, the main island. And we're going to be completing the rest of these quests. That's complete. And Alara, welcome into the stream. Alara, welcome in. Appreciate you for follow. If you have any comments or questions for me, definitely let me know there in the chat. Right now, we are leveling our fresh Orc Warrior. We got about 30 minutes left of gameplay, so I'm going to be finishing up this island, turning in these quests, and then hurting back up the Razor Hill. And that's probably where we're going to be ending the stream for the day. So if you guys have any specific questions for me on the server, on the class, let me know. Really quick, this is my very first time really playing a warrior. So my experience level on the warrior class is very limited. But as we level, we'll improve our skills, hopefully. I almost died about 10 minutes ago, but we survived. We survived. Tell the tale. Okay, so I see there's an item up there that I need. A lot of the times I get kind of easy mode because... Who's this thing chasing? Is that chasing me? Oh, shoot. Stuff that respawns here. I don't even know where this raptor came from. I didn't see a raptor that I ran by. This thing's level 9. Could be fine. I'm all cautious now. 3.7 DPS, so not a lot of DPS on this guy. Voodoo, learn up magic. Oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's got him. I do got a potion in the event that I do need to heal, but I think I'm okay on this guy. Famous last words. Aha. Look at that. Has about 36 life. Okay, up here on the top, we're going to be looting up a skull for the imprisoned Darkspear quest. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bandage real quick. Level 10. Okay, this is why I need to save those potions. Are you casting a spell? You casting on me. Stamina, strength, reduce. Don't heal. Pump it. Okay, got the head. Bam! Auto hit. Crit. 64. And he's down. Down for the count. So right here we're working on the quest called Zalazane. Oh, somebody else fought him. And we did the quest called Benicia Skull. Oh, please don't. Please finish him, finish him. Anything. Oh, he reset and he's attacking me. Please stop. I know. Let me bandage room. Okay, we're good. Why is my Luna config? Luna config. That one. Luna menu. Why is my party? Not what I want. I want the raid. But I want. I'll have to mess with that later on. Oh, really? Back up. We don't want to get all of them. Thanks for the kills. Ah, I'm such a dummy. We're a little bit aggro heavy because we have a healer with us. I don't have a taunt yet. But when I do have, instead of get that. We got a shabby letter. Oh. Others. Dodge. Yeah, heals make these guys really annoying. One back. Do somebody? And so mage will be gnome and undead locked in your plans? Yeah. Yeah. The gnome will be a mage, the warlock will be undead. The shaman will be a troll, and the last one will be a goblin, will be a rogue. Yeah, so those are the plans right now. I think I just need trolls. free now. Ooh. Went for. I don't know if he's not a hardcore player. Bam! Off that heavy letter. Okay, so I need 2 more of the extra. One way over there. I think that might be the last one of the quest over here that I need. Okay, let's go look at the quest log real quick. And that's it for me over here. I'll have to work on my party frames later. For whatever reason, it's not displaying my raid frames the same. So I have to do a comparison between this character and my other character to see why my party frames are not displaying correctly. Okay, so right now, we're essentially done with all the quests on the island. We're going to head back. I'm going to be looking for any sort of crabs along the way to do the pinch of salt quest. But besides that, we're essentially done with the majority of these quests. We're gonna head back, turn these quests in, perk up to Razor Hill, and we're only level 8 still, which is insane to me. I was really hoping to hit level 10, but this slow and steady challenge, it just makes our experience be a lot less. So I feel like technically we should have hit level 10 if we were not slow and steady by the amount of quests and mobs that we took out. We should get another crab right there. So in our next episode, we're going to be continuing the same thing, continuing our quest in Durotar. I'll put out like a more flushed out spec that I plan to be. I think arms is going to be the ideal spec because I use bleed. So hey, now it's showing the bleed. Or for whatever reason, it wasn't doing the ticker before. See now, see how it ticks? Ticks down from 20 seconds. So this bleed, it caused him to bleed over 9 damage. So I don't know where that 20 damage at 22nd came from, but it was not accurate. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the coast. I'm gonna go finish up this pinch of salt. Head south. Now we're swimming back. We're gonna finish off the pinch of salt. Turn it in. The pinch of the salt. I should have asked people if anybody wants a bag. I could probably sell these. I don't know. I don't know if anybody will buy 5 silver. I think like 5 silver is kind of expensive. Let's remind. Oops. Hit. Orc. HD -8. Stop bags 5 silver. Okay, quest complete. I think 5 silver is fine. Like I can banner them for 250. So getting like a 2x price on them is not bad.
What you want?
Okay, we gotta turn in pinch of salt.
Stay away.
We get our tiny little crab right here, our little companion. The first of many little companions. We got Pinchy the crab. Okay, we're gonna head up into Sinjin village. What the heck is that? Is that a gnome? Oh, wow, there's a couple of people here, like Alliance. They're kind of hanging out in this area. I think they're probably looking for hardcore flag people. Okay, so we've arrived back at Sinjin Village. We're gonna go ahead and turn in Minchina's skull. And we get level 9. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna turn in Zalazane. Got male 70 armor versus 33. If I get 5 armor there and almost 10 armor there. No, I do get more than 10. I'm gonna go with the gloves. I only get a 5 upgrade there versus just a better upgrade in grips. I'll put those on.
Unchallenged gaming.
What is up? Where is that chat? Elara, welcome into the stream, Elara. Oh, you got that notification there. The problem with my headphones, that is a straight up lie. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up Zala Zane's fall. And over here, we're gonna go ahead and turn in Practical Prey.
Who you be? Spirits be with you.
And then oh, there's a quest over there again. Did I not finish the breaking the few eggs? Luckily for me, it's not a quest, it's in Razor Hill. So I can just head over here real quick. I'm gonna go finish up the quest. I missed the quest called Break a Few Eggs. I don't know how or reason I thought, you know, I completed it. I didn't complete it. So I'm gonna go back to these islands right along here, and there should be eggs in the nest for raptors. And they kind of just scattered around. I'm gonna go ahead and just knock out these quests really quick. Once I knock it out, I should be able to just perk up. Let's go ahead and read the quest. We should have a little letter here called Shabby Letter. And if we can accept this quest. So we're gonna go get this head first, and then we'll hurt though. There should be some eggs on this island. Somewhere here. Oh, there's eggs. I got a mail item. Where is it? I thought I picked up a belt. Yep, flimsy belt. Ah, it's less armor. Nice. Did that bleed? It doesn't last the whole 20 seconds like it shows. Haha, you're gonna steal these from me. They're going up to the next island. Oh, wait, I see eggs over there. Don't kill the kitty. Don't kill the kitty. Let me charge up the kitty. Now run back. Sneakily. Guys, eggs. Nope, don't do it. Don't do it. Get these eggs before somebody else does. Let's see. Lout says, does Slow and Steady also have quest experience, or is it just mobs? It is just mobs. So luckily for me, Slow and Steady is only mobs. So Slow and Steady, you gain 50% fewer experience points from defeating enemies. You also lose 5% of your experience when you die, but we don't die on hardcore, right? We don't die on hardcore. So we shouldn't ever lose experience, but we get 100% of our experience from quests. Plus with the 1,000 additional quests being added to the TWoW, it's actually really nice. So long as we don't die, we should have no problem. Knock on wood. Oh, hey, the eggs are back. That was quick. Okay, we're done. Yeah. I like the rewards from Slow and Steady. The rewards actually make it fun. I like turning into a Murloc. I like turning into an Ogre. You get the mount at level 60. Plus, you get 200 coins. So I have 265 shop coins right now. 200 of them I set up. I've already leveled 2 other Slow and Steady characters on this account, and I think on my Hunter that's on this account, I bought the Field Repair Bot for 200 points. Eventually on this character, I'll probably pick up the Repair Bot or the Mule. The Mule will be really nice to kind of be able to interchange items between dungeons and just kind of world and stuff like that. The Repair Bot's also really nice for just kind of getting rid of trash out of my bags. So both are really good. Okay, so we went ahead. We should have picked up the letter. Like I had the, right now, look at how much stuff is in my bags. Luckily for me, I've been able to... Can't do that while moving. I clicked it when I wasn't moving. Luckily for me, I was able to get already a ton of bags. And I had to left them. Oh, we're gonna head north along the shore. And we're gonna look for this quest called... We're gonna do the quest called the Zala Let Zane's Apprentice. Oh, there he is right there. Level 10 humanoid, chilling all by him, loathing himself. We're gonna go ahead and charge up, smack him in the face, take him out, and get the item. 3, 2, 1, engage. Bleed him. Battle shout. Battle. What is this? Blood Fury. Battle him out. Lead him again. Why? Why won't you die? I know. Keep missing. There we go. Took him out. We completed. We got the Zalamane's mojo, and we got his head. That took out the Zala Zane's Apprentice quest. We got that quest. Now, we're going to also continue along the shore here. And now we're going to head up along the shore, up to this blue dot right here. And there should be a path up the mountain now, which will take us to this polymorph quest up top. There's a quest called Polymorph Enslavement. Why are you running? right over here. Here's a little path. You can see the torches right here. We're gonna head up this mountain. Look at that copper ore. That looks like a little stump on the ground. We're just gonna head up this mountain. I don't have any notes for this specific quest. Complete quest and turn it in. It's just a grab quest, complete quest, and turn in. I think we got a ring for this quest. Where is he at? Oh, it's this guy. He doesn't have even a question mark above his head. Maybe somebody else is doing it right now, that's why. Okay, we're just gonna wait here for a second. I wonder if this guy's controlling both of these, because you see this guy was it wasn't moving. And then this one was doing stuff, and now this one was moving. I think he's controlling them both. Okay, so we got the quest. Pick up the quest. Now, what do we have to do? I didn't read it. Oh, we have to fight this guy and kill it. Polymorph enslavement. Gather the Azurborn ring from Alman, Azurborn, and Duertar.
Blood and thunder. Go with honor. Strength.
Take the ring. I cannot stand to look at it. Thank you, everything you have. So I essentially started the quest. It spawned, and they killed my spawn.
And honor. I'll go forth to victory.
Now I have to wait for this thing to reappear again.
What do you need?
At the quest, yo.
Blood and thunder.
Blood and thunder.
Lotar.
Die, sheep, die.
Dabu.
Oh, there it goes. Okay, so we pick up the quest, grab the quest, accept the quest. Now, there should be the guy that spawns over here. We rush in. Ooh, it's a caster. Yeah, but this should be pretty easy. You fight casters near doors like this. Why am I not attacking you? While I'm outside the cast. I like this guy's. Look at this. Look at his design. He is unique. He has a really long beard that is unique to humans. So that's like a custom mob right there. That long beard, I don't think that's custom in the game. We completed the quest. And I'm not sure why I can't turn this quest in now. But we should be able to here shortly. And then once we turn this quest in, we are going to go ahead and return back down, turn in Zalazane's apprentice, and then after that we should be able to earth up to Razor Hill. We're going to go ahead and turn in our few quests at Razor Hill, and then we're going to be putting a pause in it for the time being. We'll be picking up tomorrow. So I'm really hoping that we hit level 10 by the time we get up there, but check out this ring. Whoa, a 1 intellect ring. Okay, that's big. Okay. We got our very first ring. 1 tall intellect. We can finally read as a warrior. And is there a quick way I can get to the other side of this mountain instead of trudging through water and filth? Does the ord? Yeah, check out this little path we found down the back way. Ooh, shortcut. You finish him? Did you kill him? Oh, did he die? We just witnessed a murder. Zero has died. Whatever that guy's name is on the ground back there. Zelio. Who? That's dead. It was a level 8 troll hunter. Just died to that guy. And diggity. If I had got there sooner, I could have saved him. I could have charged in there, taken him out for him. He would have been saved. But so right now, we just finished the polymorph quest up on top of the hill, the polymorph enslavement. We're heading back south. We're going to go ahead and turn in the Zalazane's apprentice, and then we're going to be herping at that time up to Razor Hill. We got a couple quests to turn in, and then be logging off for the day. If anybody has any specific questions for me, definitely let me know there in the chat. Oh. I got a few things to do. It's already 1, so I'm gonna be eating some lunch. Gonna go do my. Oh, I'm gonna work out. I think first. I don't like eating before working out, so I'm gonna work out real quick. Then I'm gonna eat, and then I gotta run to the store to buy some groceries. Because we were out yesterday doing a hike. We did a 4-mile hike near a lake for Mother's Day with the wifey and the kiddos. Had a ton of fun. Oh, we get another ring. Nice. 10 armor, 1 strength, 1 stamina. Boom. Okay, excellent. Got a second ring, and now we're good to go. Let's go ahead and earth. Earthing up the Razor Hill. Goodbye. Okie doke.
What
Go
you
ahead, and we have a ton of stuff on us. Let's sell everything you don't need. That's better armor. That's better armor. That's worse. Worse. Dang. And it's even the same model, so I can toss that out. Gun. Everything else is good to go. This item right here steals 75 to 125 life from that target. We'll keep that. That's going to be super useful for us later on. I got a bunch of bandage. I got a bunch of linen cloth I can use. I'm gonna go ahead and move some of my items up. HC willing to sell link plus or minus 9. Razor HC willing to sell small blue pouch. My very first bag slot is 5 silver. I could probably keep one of these for the bag slot, but if nobody else needs it, I can just vendor the 2 additional ones. I should get a better bag, or maybe be able to buy bags or something with vendor. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get. I don't think we'll make it up to 50 on the linen. I wish it would be showing me on the side what is the best level, like it goes yellow. If there's an add-on out there that would showcase the thing I can craft and what levels it's yellow in between, like linen bandage is yellow between. Well, it's orange. I'd say like 1 to 15, yellow from 16 to 50, green from 50 to 65. That would be. Okay, so we're gonna head outside. We're gonna go ahead and turn in. We're gonna turn in the second wave. I have 2 of the same note. Oh, I see, because I split it off. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, so over here, we're going to go ahead and turn in the expedition supplies. There's no follow-up quest on that one. But if we turn in the second wave, we should get the quest called the War Chief's Orders. That's talking to Thrall in Ogramar. And then over on the other side, we should have a quest. If we haven't turned in the work for food quest, which is the meats, we could turn that in at this time too, but we only have the break a few eggs quest, and we might hit level 10. Oh, we're like a sliver. We're like a sliver. Let's go ahead and pick up higher stakes.
For the Horde, what do you need?
And honestly, we should be hitting level 10. So, before we log off for the evening, I'm gonna go ahead and just chew down a few boars out here. This should be quick. I have a sliver. I have less than 100 experience needed. That's like 2 mobs until level 10. And then we're gonna be logging off for the evening, guys. So if anybody has any last minute questions for me, definitely let me know there in the chat. We'll be back on Wednesday streaming once again our adventure from level 10 on up. So I feel like we made good progress. We have about 3 hours played on this character. What's our... Well, as long as we've been streaming. Yeah, we got 3.5 hours or so played. I logged on to this guy a little bit sooner to get his key bindings and UI kind of set up. That way I'm not messing with that stuff when I'm playing the game. And I didn't finish my UI, it looks like, because when I'm in a party, it still doesn't show the stuff. Oh, thought that would have been it. Thought that would have been it. Well, we'll be back, continuing our hardcore boom level 10 orc. Yes. Hey, we got our first talent point. We are now officially level 10. Officially. So we have some options.
What do you need?
This guy, blah, 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 blah. That goes to the Barrens. We'll get this quest later on. Okay. Why has this guy got a mount of 14? Yeah, there's a quest in the middle. What is this? Speak to Vols as Draza in Grolm. Oh, it's our level 10 quest. It's our warrior, the Tuscan Affair. Where is it? Okay, Brain. Encroachment, higher stakes, war chief order. Withdraw, Orgrimmar. Nope, that's not it. I don't know what quest I just got from this guy, but... Oh, it's this one. Tuscan Affairs. Get level 10 here. Okay, so we're level 10 now. I should be able to train my level 10 talents. And then we're going to go ahead and take a quick peek at the talents that we're going to be logging out for the evening, guys.
Strength and honor.
We're going to talk to Veteran Dick.
For the Horde.
Picked up the quest called that. Tuscan Affairs over that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some training. We got Rend rank 2. That automatically updates it. We got dual wield. That's 6 silver on the dual wield side. We also got blood rage. Generate 10 rage at the cost of 20% of your base health. And regenerates an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. This self-inflicted damage is always a critical strike. The warrior is considered in combat for the duration. So, is it useful? It's on a 1-minute cooldown. So it generates 10 rage off the bat at the cost of 20% of your base already off the bat, we're trading basically 20% of our health for 20 rage. The self-inflicted damage is always a critical strike, and the warrior is considered combat for the duration. I feel like that's not a good thing. What else did I? Ooh, who died? Level 45 died in Hinterlands. Okay. Oops. I feel like those are not great talents. Okay.
Go forth to victory.
I'm not too worried about them. Dual wield's not going to be making or breaking anything at this moment, so let's go ahead and cover our talents really quickly before we jet off. Okay. So on this side, let's go ahead and bring this over. Oh no, actually, I'll leave this as it is, and then instead, we'll go ahead and bring up the right monitor. Right screen. Okay, cool. Okay, so here is the warrior talent tree. Now, my thinking on the way to level 20 at the moment is my first few points. Rend is a super important ability that gives me a guaranteed increase in damage, even if I'm not hitting the target. So, putting 3 points into improved Rend increases my overall bleed damage by 20%. Plus, I just got that new Rend rank 2. So that'll be even more damage per second. My next 3 points, this is only retaining a little bit of my rage. I'm not swapping stances often at low levels. Even when I'm taking dungeons, I'll primarily be taking dungeons, I'm sure, in my current state. So I will probably end up putting 3 points into Heroic Strike. At this point, we have the improved charge, increases our total rage generated by either 5 or 10. So right after I charge into a pack, I will be able to Thunder Stomp right away. That is pretty useful when taking dungeons early on. So is Parry. Parry is useful for the Parry Haste. And then we have Improved Thunderclap, reduces the cost of Thunderclap ability by 1, 2, or 4 rage. I feel like that is kind of garbage. Why is it not like 2, 4, 6, or 3, 6, 9? I don't know what the cost of rage is, but I'd have to look. And then increases the damage by 20, 40, or 60%. So I could do this with the improved charge, so then I could charge into a pack, I could Thunderclap right off the bat, and I would increase the damage. Or I could do deflection into counter attack. I feel like counter attack and deflection is super strong. So this would open up this tier. Overpower. Improved overpower. I feel like that would be pretty good. So you get the improved overpower. But now when I'm doing dungeons and stuff like that, I could be able to charge in. I could Thunderclap really easy. At level 21, I'd probably be doing Wailing Caverns. Yes. And then here my critical strikes cause the opponent to bleed, dealing 20, 40, 60% of your weapon's average damage over 6 seconds. So I feel like that's going to be super useful. That opens up next here. So then our next 5 points will go into 2-hand specialization, 2 points into impale. Now at this point, this opens up a really wide range of talents. So at level 29, we're already pretty well rocking. Like every talent point that we've done basically increases our rage regeneration, our damage output, our threat in general if we needed to tank. Now at this point, I'm not sure where the best points are. Sweeping strikes is great if I'm taking on more targets than just one, which on a hardcore setting, I probably won't be fighting more than one enemy at a time. So precision, if I'm spending a lot of rage on my execute. I see a lot of people actually not use execute often, not too often. But I would love to hear what you guys think in the chat or in the repeat. If you guys are watching this on the repeat, drop a comment down below. I feel like the best option here might go Master of Arms, because this across the board, it's going to be benefiting me. Whether I wear Axis, because it's going to be crit. If I wear Maces, it'll ignore target's armor. If I wear Swords, I get a 5% chance to get an extra attack. So right around level 30 to 40, I start getting into that those one-handed swords, like from Scarlet Monastery or from RFD in that area. That could be pretty good. So I feel like 5 points into Master of Arms would be pretty good. I don't know if I care much for improved discipline at this time. So I would have to go into Sweeping Strikes eventually. After that, I probably put a point in Sweeping Strike, come back up into Deflection, max out my parry so I get counter attack and get Mortal Strike. I feel like that would be fully flushed out right around level 40, 42. Maybe I'll probably get Mortal Strike even sooner. So before getting Deflection all the way up, I just put a point into Mortal Strike. At level 40, I'd have Mortal Strike and then come back up. Put a point into Deflection, put a point into Counter Strike. So now I have Mortal Strike and I have Counter Attack. But I could also get Counter Attack earlier as well. Instead of the improved Charge and improved Thunderclap, I could go with Deflection and Counter Attack early on. And then I'd get Cruelty, I'd get Unbridled Wrath, I'd get Blood Craze on the hardcore side, 1 point into Piercing Howl, 1 point into Improved Shout, and 5 points into Enrage, and 20% melee damage. And that's level 60, so 33-18. I could probably pull a few points out of here eventually at 60, but I think that's going to be the spec I would go for at level 60. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure who died. Everyone's saying F's in chat. Who died? I don't even see it. Okay. So yeah, that is probably the way we're going to be speccing. I think starting off with arms is going to be good, and then adjusting it from there, it will be fine. Okay, so I'm going to head over here into the inn. I'm going to be logging off for the evening, guys. Go ahead and jump up here. We made it to level 10. I got this cool hat. Flash dance. And we completed our adventure. Why can't I Alt Z hide my UI? But that is it from me, guys. I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. Let's do some quick shout outs here. I don't know why it's only showing my Twitch chat at the moment. But we'll start off with Twitch. So on the Twitch side, we did have Eve Smith popping in. We had Juki Dookie popping in on the Twitch side. We also had Mike PW, first time in the chatter, appreciate that. We had Adrian, yep. And then over on YouTube, we had a lot of individuals on YouTube as well. We had Rithik from India popping in saying hello. We had Only Me. We had Tiger Morph. We had Aneki. We had Lugout, we had Bronzebeard popping in on the stream side. Make sure I didn't miss any. Come to Desolence for a high five. I didn't even see Agwest. Hey, Agwest, I'm sorry I missed your comment there. Music is a bit loud. Oh my goodness, is my music super loud? Oh, I had my master volume all the way up there. There we go. I'm sorry. I'll have to adjust that in the future. That's going to be like one of my things when I log into the game. I have to make sure that I set my settings for the correct thing. But we made it to level 10, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. We'll be back on Wednesday. So right after I'm done with the stream, I'm going to go ahead and set up my schedule for the second episode. Second episode, we're going to be continuing our adventure here. Like I said, I'm going to be leveling arms. I would like to try Fury leveling, but Fury doesn't have a whole lot of benefits early on. Getting a crit, getting 1% or even 5% crit is not going to be making or breaking, because if I get 1% crit, boom, I'm at 3.5, right? So by 5 points into here, by level 14, I'm going to have a whopping 8% crit. So when I'm actually managing to hit something, when I'm managing to do something, I have an 8% chance to crit. That's not too beneficial for me early on. 50% chance again to generate additional hit, 100% by 5 points in, but still, I'm going to be at the mercy of my hit and miss. And at my level, when I'm still fighting really early on, I feel like these first 10 points are not going to be that beneficial. Versus if I start over in the arms tree, boom, right there, arm, improve rend. My first attack when I'm hitting people is going to be bleeding them out. And I bleed 28 to 32 damage over 12 seconds. That's a huge, that's huge damage, right? That's almost like an extra white hit right there in between when they're bleeding out. So putting 2 points into here, even when I'm not hitting the target, if I have them hamstring, walking away from them, right, kiting them, they're still going to be bleeding out for those 12 seconds. So that's going to be super beneficial. Heroic Strike as well, while it's not a direct increase in damage, I feel like just getting those few points of rage deducted is going to be nice as I need 3 additional points. And I don't use stance. I don't swap stances often when I'm soloing, right? We're always in this battle stance. So tactical mastery is not going to be too useful on the leveling side. And that'll open up my next tier. So let me know, guys, on the next tier, what do you guys think is better? Improved charge and improved thunderclap, or that deflection? If I'm just doing solo play, following, fighting individual mobs, I believe deflection will be better for that parry haste and that counter attack. But if I'm going to be doing some dungeon play, maybe the charge and the thunderclap will be better. So let me know there in the chat or in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate it. And that is going to be it from me, guys. I do appreciate it. Tune in on Wednesday and continue on the adventure. We did have one time, I think today, where my heart was actually beating, thinking that this would be the end. But we did manage to successfully hit level 10. Okay, I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. See you all later. Bye-bye.
Thanks all for tuning. I'm see you all Wednesday.